Whew. How's you doing? Hopefully, you guys are having an awesome day, week, whatever it is. Uh, man, man. Uh, so in a little bit, we'll uh, we'll go get our special guest. It's Uncle Poopsie. We're gonna talk about um, basically what we thought of the RV things. Mr. Diblo, Mr. Tim, how's you peoples doing? How's you doing? How's you doing? Um, but yeah, in a little bit, we'll head on upstairs. Mr. Kevin, how you doing? Oh my gosh, Mr. JB up in here. How's Mr. JB? But yeah, in about I don't know, about 25 minutes, we'll go upstairs and we'll go hang out with Uncle Poopsie for a little bit and kind of talk about what we did with the RV stuff and what we thought and what our plans are, Mr. Charles, and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's not really a special guest, but it's kind of a special guest, I guess. So, yeah, in about 25 minutes, we'll go up and hang out with him for a little bit. But man, I'll tell you one thing. Doing a little okay. I'm still sick. He's got the corona. Oh, R.I.P. Mr. Kevin. I kid. Hope, hopefully it's not the corona. If it is, I'm sorry. that's. I wish I could make a T-shirt of that because, yeah, Mr. Aaron. Hey, he finally got up from his nap and actually is coming to hang out with us. How you doing, bud? I'm just kidding, Mr. Aaron. Uh, no, it's not bad. Okay. So you ate bad Chinese and everything like that. I understand. Sleepy. Oh my lord. Mr. Donnie up in the house. Every single one of you got front row. Front row parking right next to the building. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button. I'm so cheesy at segues. It's funny. Anyways, um, so yeah, like I said, in about 25 minutes, we'll go upstairs and we'll kind of hang out with Uncle Poopsie for a little bit and stuff like that. Nice. Thank you for the thumbs ups. And but I tell you what, the video, I'm done with it. I deleted it. I'm not even trying. I'm done with it. It is possessed. I'm done. So that's why we're live tonight because I that video was possessed. There was nothing. I don't. I there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Anywho, so how's everybody doing this Wednesday? Um, Tomorrow I'm gonna record a video, and hopefully I can actually upload it. We'll see. I mean, we'll see. but, but we're gonna be back in the little tractor, so should be should be kind of cool. I think. I don't know. We'll see. Um, he's doing a fabuloso, awesome. Um, so if you haven't joined the Discord, I don't know what you're waiting for. All right, it's a free chat app. We can video chat, and actually, we're gonna get into this. So in the next couple weeks, since I don't have the internet to actually stream to YouTube or Twitch, um, and be able to talk to you guys literally at real time, and have you guys possibly like watch what game I'm playing or whatever, Discord has a screen view feature. So I can actually live stream, sort of. It's basically like a screen capture. Um, and we can talk in real time. So basically, I want to try to get everybody to go over there and YouTube sus. Yeah, I know. Whatever. They're already shadow banning me. It doesn't matter. But But that way we can talk real time. You guys can come watch the game that we're playing, and it's not going to be just one game. It's going to be kind of whenever, whoever, however, whatever, and if you guys really like it, we'll get into some sort of schedule and we'll make it a thing. Um, so that is the announcement. If you guys are on Discord already, um, yeah, yeah, yeah. So, so last week, issues with the live stream, right? A bunch of you guys were having, well, they apparently knew about it, and supposedly their team fixed it. But if you remember, the last time we had this problem, um, they came out with new regulations and new algorithms and everything like that. If they did this time, I don't know, but it's a little, uh, it's a little iffy in my mind. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. So that's the announcement. Um, again, it's free. All you have to do is go to Discord. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I will literally know. Yes. We'll go here. And we'll go here. Oh my god. Okay. Um, for reals. Are you effing kidding me? That's really not helpful. That is really not helpful. We'll see if that works. I don't think that's going to work. That didn't work. All right. Oops. All right. That is a huge thingamajiggy. Why? Oh my god. Why does it have to be so big? It is huge. No. Okay, can I take the... No, I don't want to. I want to copy and paste. Did that work? Oh, that works. There you go. Use that link. All right. You need to come over this way a little. Or lean in. Just a smidge. There we go. No, now we're too far. Use the link. You can use it on your mobile. You can use it on desktop. You can use it on iPad, somethings, Notepad, somethings, Chrome, somethings, somethings, and then when you get in, go into the description and Discord link for my chat room is in the below. Come hang out. You'll get a cool orange badge, and you'll be able to watch when we decide to go ahead and do this in the next week or two. And you can actually watch what the game is in real time, and we can hang out and chit chat. So, a lot of you guys that have headsets, they work. You can use earbuds on your phone, it works. Bluetooth, mics or blah, 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 earpieces, whatever, it works. We may have to get you to switch to push to talk, but hey, it's free. It's somewhat easy to use, and we can come hang out, and you guys can watch me run from dinosaurs, or I don't know, drive trucks, farm, what else? Play in the snow, dive from spiders, whatever. I mean, whatever game we decide to play at that moment in time. So that's how you do it. Use the link. and then come back to any videos. Or I think you can even just search in the app once you have it downloaded for Truckstop Gaming, and you should be able to find us. You should be able to find us relatively easy. It's Discord is somewhat complicated, but only when you're setting up a room like I have. Just to use it, it's not that difficult. Um, Come hang out, and we'll go from there. But other than that, holy balls, I'm so full. So Uncle Poopsie had a doctor's appointment today, so he went to Sioux Falls. I stayed home. I was actually going to jump on the tractor earlier, but the wind was blowing 9,000 miles an hour. It was nice outside as long as you weren't in the wind. It would freeze your bumholio off. So the snow didn't melt enough when I went out while I was waiting for him to come home. Well, somewhere between when he called on his way home to when he got home, the wind quit blowing, and literally the snow up on the driveway, a lot of it melted. So, so it makes my job tomorrow a whole lot faster. Um, yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad here. Um, it was just the wind. I mean, it got up to 50 some degrees. It was just the bloody wind was blowing 7,000 miles an hour again. Um, so yeah, I mean, once you got out of the wind and you stayed out of the wind, it was fine. It was great. Um, Tomorrow's supposed to be even better. So yeah, we're gonna try to get some stuff done outside. Probably not with the car. Um, and thank you everybody for showing a ton of love for the car videos and live streams. Um, it's really kind of cool that you guys dig that stuff. So, Mr. Steven from Alaska, how are you? Are you having pizza tonight? Yeah, right. Yeah, same here, Mr. Diblo. Um, Cold and no pizza. Well, for crying out loud. Fine, fine. Um, Mr. Diblo, we because I live on a ridge and it's called Buffalo Ridge, and it goes for hundreds of miles. So I'm not afraid to tell you that. Uh, Cold and had pizza. Well, now there you go, Tim. Uh, but the wind blows. Tim, I hate you. Oh my gosh. But but the wind blows nonstop every single day. Every single day. I mean, we have to stockpile garbage and wait for that one day out of like a month and a half just to go burn garbage in the burn barrel. So, yeah, we're well versed in windology here. I'm just saying. I'm almost a winologist expert, okay? Oy vey. Oh yeah, yeah, you yeah. You get that quote unquote ocean breeze that we use for take advantage of in air fresheners. I bet you break a lot of wind too for research. I don't know whether to be insulted, Stephen, or honored, or confused by that little comment, Mr. Stephen. Or Stephen. You're not Mr. Stephen, you're Stephen. Mr. Stephen is the old guy that can't put a sentence together and basically looks like he's having a stroke every time he tries to talk to us. Hi, Mr. Stephen. Yeah, look who's talking, Mr. Tim. Oh, every time I come through your town. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. So don't, mm-mm. Ugh. it's going to be one of those. It's going to be one of these, one of those, one of them. You know that, Steven. You know we're all 3 year olds wrapped in adults' bodies, and every time you say fart or break wind, our little uh, prepubescent brains start going. you know, I don't even know. Yeah, hashtag blame Tim. It's not a hashtag when you have a space between blame Tim. It's all my fault. No, it's always Tim's fault, Mr. Steven. You know this. We people know this. We know this. It's always Tim's fault. Oof, my gosh, I am so full. So Uncle Poopsie was at VA, and he got home. He got home. Was it 5:30 ish? I finished up my stuff because I was playing a game on the computer. So I finished up what I was doing, and then I went upstairs and made us some fish sticks and tater tots. So, if you, by the way, if y'all ever get a chance to get Schwann's fish sticks, you ain't gonna be sorry. I'm telling you, they're expensive, and there's not a lot of them, but damn, they're good. Well, that's Tim. I mean, it's Busta causing trouble Tim. I mean, that's his name. That's the whole thing. But yeah, get some Schwans. This is not a paid advertisement. They don't even know I exist outside of every once in a while buying some stuff off their truck. It's awesome. It's really good. Uh, oh my gosh. Okay, so in just a few minutes, so what is it? 27:21. All right, so in about 7 or 8 minutes, we'll uh we'll meander upstairs and we'll go hang out with Uncle Poopsie for a few minutes. And then we'll probably go ahead and end it after we get done with Uncle Poopsie. Um and stuff like that. Cause because that's what we're gonna do. So tough. Deal with it. You'll get over it. I promise. You'll get over it. I already have. Oy vey. So what else has everybody been up to? What you been up to? What has everybody else been up to? This is gonna be weird seeing the comments here, instead of over there on the computer screen when I'm upstairs. Enjoying the cold in Fairbanks. Well, my friend, you are more than welcome to keep it there. You know this. Yeah. Well, the funny thing is it's hilarious because the way he's gonna act on the live stream is not the way he acts in real life. And it's so funny because he does this weird flip thing. Everybody does it. I mean, everybody, I mean, basically the way I am now with you guys. This is me every day, all day long. um, this is who I am. But it's so funny when people get in front of a camera. They're like, "Mmm, I'm proper." It's like what? I like after tomorrow going on paid vacation for Thanksgiving. What? Actually, Thanksgiving is coming up. Holy crap! I've been working on the Impulse Magneto for the Crossley gas engine. Oh, are you still working? That's the same one, right? That you told us about a couple weeks ago. I think it is. Yeah, it is actually. Um, that's fun when you can't just go to Napa and buy the same parts. You actually have to fix it. Yeah, you said it was a coal engine or so, whatever it was. Yeah, diesel engine or whatever. Yep. I'd imagine it's huge. But yeah, it's always funny because like at home, he's kind of an ass. But when we go out, oh, it's oh, it's real proper Uncle Poopsie. Real proper. And then he does something stupid and I make fun of him and then here comes the real Uncle Poopsie and then he doesn't go back. So it works. But it's so funny though. Like I mean, we haven't had very many people on the channel in videos or live streams or anything like that. But it's always funny because the few people that we have had, you know, oh, we can't be, we can't voice our true opinion. No, Miss Stephen, that is not what she said. I'm sorry. I've talked to your she, and she wants to know when it actually goes in. See, two can play at the not so nice compliment games. Uh, okay, maybe this one actually kind of crossed the line just a little bit. Just a little bit, but you know what? Eh. Literally. And then she comes back with a, oh, just kidding. Or I guess in today's world, it's a JK, JK. Well, it always takes a turn, Mr. Donnie. You've been trolling folks on Twitters today? It's all right. Have fun. Let it rip, tighter chip. Just don't, Donnie, or Tim thing, blame Tim. Don't you put a cork in it. Everybody else, let it rip, tighter chip. Except for Tim. Oh, hold on. I got gunk in my eyes. It's always fun, yeah. We try to have fun. Okay, now he figured out how to do the hashtag. No, the furnace kicked on. There's this pipe right here. It comes out right there. It just kicked on, and it kind of comes down the back wall, and it comes on the floor, and it hits the wall that's right here, and it literally will like blow just a smidge of dust or air, and that's what caught me in the eye. But we're fine. We're fine. Well, if we, there again, if we stay in the house, I want to redo this whole room. If we go in the RV, well, then I have to do something different. So right now it just sucks because I'm up against the wall here and up against the wall here. So I'll show you a crybaby, Tim, when I don't know, I'll figure something out, but I'll show you. All right. I think we're going to start if the sound gets screwed up right now, refresh. All right. No, Tim's got that mastered. Trust me. All right. Let's get this all set up to walk upstairs. Oh my gosh. We're going to go visit Uncle Poopsie. I'm going to leave that on. Yeah. Ugh. These were up here holding the sheetrock on. Whatever. Turn that off.
I'm a pretty good bowler.
Turn that off.
Oh no.
Turn it off.
Maybe the best way to stay countertop.
I don't know how we're gonna do this.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know how we're gonna do this. You gotta move, dog. Oh, that's not the dog.
Hello, I'm in the dark.
We're all in the dark.
Well, don't know what to tell you, dear.
Oh, anywho,
Well, turn
That's-
that overhead light on and turn that light on over there. Hello, everybody.
Uncle Poopsie.
Uncle Poo Poo.
He doesn't like it, but it's our nickname for him. So, oh my gosh, this is not gonna work. We're too far apart. We're too far apart. That's not gonna help either, you doorknob. Turn this off.
Well, we needed the light.
I know. All right.
Oh. Now you can turn it on.
Don't you growl at me, you little shit.
Yeah, growl at it. Growl at it.
Does this one have a light bulb in it? Oh, it does. Ooh. Ooh. All right.
What?
Mr. King.
Hey, there, I can see you.
A little bit better, anyways. Oh, hi. See? Uncle Poopsie. So, this still isn't going to work. And I really don't want to sit on the phone on the floor. Should we trip him?
Go get a chair. You do have some chairs in the house.
I know, but I don't know if that's going to get me any better. Oh my God, what?
You don't have to be in the picture every minute.
Well, no, but
You're
Kind
the
of.
one that does all the talking anyway.
ooh, it's dark back here. Someone broke into your house. Someone broke into your house. Ooh.
What does it say? See somebody in the kitchen?
No. One of the peeps
One of the
lives in Florida and was dealing with the hurricane. All right.
Emma came?
Yeah. This still isn't going to work very well.
Oh, somebody-
Everyone.
What is that? People writing?
Yeah. That's the comments.
Oh, okay. The hell was that?
I don't know.
Are you online right now?
Yes.
That's dumb.
I don't know what is on.
Probably fish chips.
No, it was dust from the chair. Anyways,
Oh, I see.
so we told, or well, I talked a little bit about what we did in Sioux Falls.
Mhm.
But what did you think?
Well, I like that one that those people had there on consignment.
Well, both of them were on consignment.
Except the only thing I saw really wrong with it was the toilet needed to be redone. Probably.
Well, and a couple other things
And
needed to be redone.
the carpet in the living room was just gross.
And there was a lot of it.
Well, yeah. But I would figure replace that with vinyl flooring. Vinyl luxury flooring.
Well, yeah. So why are we? What's your thoughts on us doing the RV thing?
What? Oh, it's something that I would really like to do. Uh, see a little bit of the country before I croak.
And
And
everybody's saying hi, by the way.
hello. Don't know who you are, but howdy doody. Uh, actually, I thought that getting a motorhome, going on trip on the road, and we got a couple more things we got to figure out for sure. But other than that, I think if we sell everything, we can make it do.
Without killing each other?
Hmm?
Without killing each other?
Well, you may be sleeping outside.
Or you, because I'll just close the steps. You ain't getting up the stairs by yourself. All right.
Have to get an elevator.
Well, we have to get one of those to begin with. Oh, that would make a great video. Okay, hold on. We got to check some comments here. Damn, everyone's having pizza tonight. Uncle Poopsie, hello from Alaska. Mr. Steven says that. What time is it there? It is 8:35.
7:35.
7:35, my bad. Mr. Diblo says, hi there, Uncle Poopsie. Greetings from the UK.
The UK. Huh?
The UK. We got a few over the pond friends. We got one that lives in Alaska. That's Steven. We've got one from Australia. One from South America. All good people. Mr. Kevin Myers says, hello, Uncle Poopsie. Josh will be sleeping outside. We have a saying that says it's hashtag blame Tim. And that's the Tim that we blame everything on. So when the world blows up because it's Tim's fault, or when you fall down, it's Tim's fault.
Oh, I'll remember that.
When
Tim, you're on my shit list.
Say you can't say that on YouTube, by the way.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse
We
me.
do anyways, but you're not supposed to. so like I told everybody, the idea of what we need something big enough. Now, do you think a 40 to a 45 footer is going to be big enough? I mean, that's the biggest we can get anyways.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll have to be, won't it? Since it's as big as we can get.
Well, no shit, Sherlock.
Unless we're going to tow a trailer behind it.
Yeah, an ensuite for you.
Okay.
The shit that I put up with, I'm
And
telling
an
you.
extra bath.
We'll just stick a garden hose in there every once in a while and just turn it on.
Well, that'll work too. I'm easy, I'm just not cheap.
He's easy. Yeah. So tell them what you did the other day.
What did I do the other day?
Yesterday.
Oh, the second time?
They already know, so somebody decided to
I fell over backwards and fell in the bathtub again.
backwards.
And I wasn't taking a bath. I was washing my hands at the sink.
Yeah. So now he's got a nice little cut on the top of his head and the one on the back of his head because he hit the faucet. This is
sore back.
This is the main reason why we're trying to do the RV thing. It's not because I want to put up with him 24/7.
Thanks.
It's not because he wants to put up with me 24/7.
Well, that's a bigger challenge.
Yeah. See. I told you, people.
What'd you tell them?
Oh, I told them.
Huh?
Some
They
people's
don't know
children.
you very well, do they? He tells a lot of stories out of school.
You're a doorknob.
What are all those pictures hanging up in there?
There are no pictures hanging up. My screen is so burnt that my home screen is actually coming through.
I noticed that. Can everybody see that?
No, it's just us. It's just on the screen.
Hmm.
Is he your mom's brother? No, he's married into the family. Pulled pork sandwiches. Now, I hate Mr. Steven from Alaska. Actually, I can't say that because I had, on the way home, I had pulled pork sandwiches.
It was better than mine.
No.
Oh,
Ugh, they were gross. 14 hours slow cooked. That's slow.
that's why I have a pressure cooker.
Yeah, he's got a pressure cooker. Hold on. I just realized. Ugh. Ow.
I took an 8-pound pork shoulder roast, cooked it
That's
in
not
my
any better.
pressure cooker for 40 minutes, and it was done.
It was good too.
Yeah. Well, it keeps all the juices and the flavor in there. So
There's a dog right there. You can see her ear.
that's my killer dog.
That's the devil dog.
Have you just shown them pictures of her?
No.
He's afraid of her.
She uses her cuteness for evil. Don't you? Munchkin. Oh. All right, Mr. Steven. Have a good supper. Mr. Steven says goodbye.
Goodbye,
He's from Fairbanks, Alaska.
Fairbanks, Alaska.
Yep.
What's he do up there
Probably live.
for a living? Pork's expensive up there.
We don't get into personal stuff.
No, I just was curious what he found to do for a living. I didn't ask how much he made. I just,
He's not going to adopt you even if he did tell you.
okay. Tweedle but
Raise up your chair.
nobody's there.
No, there's 8 people watching.
Do with my chair?
No, because you're going to kick her off.
No, I'm not. I would not kick her off.
She went in that thing.
She went and got her toenails trimmed.
Yeah,
today.
her toenails trimmed and her ears cleaned.
She has a little yeast infection in her ears, right?
Y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all.
What are you doing, Dad?
All right. Now I can move it up a little bit. There. But so what are we looking for?
We're looking for a 40 to 45 foot motor home, a diesel pusher preferably, and then we're gonna have to get a trailer to pull behind it to pull the car.
Yeah, we want to get we want to get an aluminum trailer, and that way we can pull the Jeep, and then maybe like a golf cart or maybe a scooter of some kind for him. But we looked at. I mean, we're looking at tons of them online, but first things first, we got to sell this, or at least the house in town, and then that way we can use that as a down payment on one of them, or something. But we started out looking at about 38 feet. And the more we looked, and the more we looked, we realized that that was probably going to be too small.
Yeah, there's not gonna be enough room.
And the more we looked and the more we looked, it went up, we wanted to be about a 40 footer. That would be our bare minimum. I think we can make it work with a 40 footer bare minimum at the lowest end. But then it was, we really probably should think about getting a dual axle instead of a single rear axle. Well, that puts us up to 42 to 45 feet.
Right.
Not that we could not use the extra room.
You have to remember that Josh is a pack rat. I think he still has the first piece of toilet paper he ever used stuck away somewhere.
No, you threw everything out.
Oh, I did not.
I have nothing left. Yeah, I have nothing left.
Oh,
So,
what the hell did you need?
well, that's besides the point. Asshole.
Well, you could. I told you to go out there and get it.
Yeah. Anywho,
The basement flooded, and all this crap he had down there was on pallets, and you couldn't pick anything up because the boxes were all falling apart and everything. So I got a couple of kids over here, and they hauled it out and put it in the old chicken coop.
no, they didn't put it.
They threw it.
They just chucked it.
Well,
And there was a lot of valuable crap in there that still could have been salvaged. But, whatever. Anyways. So, yeah. The two that we looked at, well, I looked at both of them. He only looked at the one. The one, they were literally identical, except for just a few little changes here and there.
except the other one was, you said was filthy, gross.
Well, no, it wasn't filthy or gross. Well, I mean, it stunk inside, but there was a lot of damaged stuff in there.
Oh.
What is this? What are you guys getting lippy over? This is a great stream. I'm glad Donnie and Tim think so. I absolutely love our Vietnam vets. As my 72-year-old uncle is one as well. He's 75.
76. I just had a
76.
birthday.
Yeah. What, 3 days ago? No,
The ninth.
the 9th.
9 days.
So 9 days ago, yeah. It's the 18th. And I asked him, so he can tell you right from his own mouth. I asked him what you guys wanted me to do, and that was do videos of him kind of talking about his war stuff, his war days. And I kind of told you guys that there are some people that will talk about it. There's a lot of people that won't. He talks about it.
Not a lot, but I talk about it.
Yeah, it's basically what he's okay with talking about, and him will talk to people that he trusts more than people over the internet. so
The biggest thing, yeah, that's very true. But one thing I will say to you that are associated with this character, just be thankful you don't never put in that position. Maybe hopefully you don't.
well, and it's not even I mean, even the people that like came back from Iraq and Afghanistan and stuff like that, I mean, granted, they didn't have the disrespect that you had when you came back from Vietnam, but they're in that position.
Oh, yeah, but
You
there's a
know.
lot of young people that hopefully will never have to be in that position.
Well, we won't. A lot of these young people,
At
if
your age.
well, literally most of my channel are pretty. We're anywhere we're 20s on up, but we do have some younger viewers. But the thing of it is though is like they won't have to go overseas because there's literally going to be a civil war coming soon,
Well,
and we're all going to be in it. It's not going to be just one group of people
I'm
or
sure
not.
glad I still remember everything.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think we have really too much to worry about out here, but you know, if we're in the RV or whatever, if that happens and stuff like that, but
We
you know, I mean, that's a
head-
different story.
head north.
Yeah, and it's a different story too because I mean, you know, we can evade a lot of things, you know, by driving, but um, yeah. So to that is the reason why I said that he doesn't want to do something like that. No, he's going to be, if we do the whole RV thing, he's going to be in the videos more, whether he wants to or not.
Hmm.
But the whole Vietnam thing, we're just going to kind of leave that alone, and you know, not.
And if anybody has any specific questions, you can ask them, and I may or I may not answer.
Well, we're not
Depending
even.
on how touchy it is.
Yeah, but we're not even going to go down that road. I mean, let's just leave it. You know, for Uncle Poopsie, anyways, we're just going to leave it as, you know, he did it. He's done. He's not going to talk about it. You know, um, many people in his situation have years and years and years of trying to forget, and you know, you never forget. You just learn to live with it better.
You just,
So-
yeah, you don't ever could forget.
And he has a small case of PTSD. Not
It's 50% of my military disability.
yeah, but that's
And
not.
I didn't ask for that.
No, well, I know, but that it's when normal people think of PTSD, they think of you hear something pop and you instantly go back to.
Not anymore.
No, he was like that. Even when we first moved in together, you were a little skittish when it came
Yeah.
to some loud noises and stuff. Not very many, but there was a couple times. Um, but also too, I think your body is just kind of like, I can't run from it even if I could. So, he's got the hit the deck part down just fine, but especially when it comes to being around a bathtub. but,
Shut up.
but so yeah, he's gonna be in more of the videos if we do the RV thing, and you know, if he wants to be in more of the videos or live streams or whatever, if we're not in the RV thing, okay, fine. But we're just gonna leave the whole Vietnam thing alone.
Who's complaining about what?
Nobody. um, Tim says happy birthday. Donnie says happy birthday. Ron says cool. Got a cousin that was in Vietnam, but doesn't talk about it often. Donnie says my uncle now has been telling some stories. Took him like 45 years to open up. Mr. Steven from up in the cities. What were you getting your looks? But where you what? Mr. Steven's the one that has strokes every time he tries to type something. And there are a few points or a few moments where I thought I was gonna have to call 911 and have him, I don't know, do some sort of welfare check because he literally struggles to type coherent. This is a great stream. Thank you, Mr. Diblo. Donnie says, Diblo, you're right. Love it. I have, yeah, Charles has PTSD. He's one of our friends from Alabama.
Was he from Iraq, Iran?
I don't know. Ask him.
Well, I don't have contact.
I have a light case of PTSD. So do I, living with him. I hear somebody fart on a hollow wooden chair. It sounds like him falling, and I come running. Mr. JB says, great live stream.
Well, I'm glad they're enjoying it.
Well, it's something other than me.
Yeah, that would be.
No,
anything.
I'm not blaming him.
See, you got one of your better T-shirts on today.
Yeah. Of Mississippi. JB of Mississippi. A Mississippan. A Mississippan.
Yeah, Josh interrupted. I was watching some folks from Mississippi on the TV.
So he was a building contractor for what, 25, 35 years?
41 years.
Okay, whatever. So the Alaska shows, favorite. These really, really corny DIY house flipping shows. Loves it.
Well, at least I enjoy them.
Yeah. Farm Rescue. It's not Farm Rescue. What the hell is it called?
Homestead Rescue.
Whatever. Farm Rescue. Loves it. What was that? Charles says Iraq.
Okay. And yes, he does have it, without a doubt.
Mm-hmm. I like them shows too. I'm sorry, Tim.
That was nice.
We're not nice to Tim, remember? We have to blame everything on him.
Oh, okay. Where did that originate from?
I have no idea. Somebody made it up one day and it just kind of stuck and we've run with it ever since. I don't remember. Oh, I think that was Bob. When Bob was alive on the channel. I just love the same programs. I'm sorry, Donnie. One day you'll grow and get better taste in your life.
Why does that keep disappearing?
Because it comes up every time a new one. That's why every time I hit it.
Oh, every time.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Does he like Barnwood Builders? Unfortunately. Well, he did. I don't know if he
I
does.
still like it.
Whatever.
I enjoy the fact that there's such a close-knit bunch of guys.
Sure. It reminds him of his childhood.
And they do some.
And hewing logs.
I never had a childhood.
Cutting down logs with dinosaur teeth.
Shooting them. That's why they let me keep them.
Yeah, well. And yes, this is the man that backed into my huge ass pickup out there.
What he gets for parking in the way.
Oh my God. Mr. Diblo, thank you for coming to hang out. Mr. Diblo says, bye, Uncle Poopsie.
Well, goodbye. Sorry you have to go.
It's literally like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning for him.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, he's from over in South England, UK, by South Wales.
Okay. South Wales?
Yep. And then we got who was it, Delwyn? I think it's from Australia. Over by Victoria.
Wonder how screwed up the time is for him.
Yeah, I don't know. I never asked him.
I think England's like 10 hours.
8 hours. England's 8 hours. I think Australia is literally a day and
Well,
some hours.
not so much today's, but
Yeah, Tim's from Ohio.
poor guy.
Yeah. No, not South Wales. Literally as far south as you can get in England. What? Oh. Yeah. We'll have to look up. Well, you can look up a map of England
Yeah.
on your phone if you want, but yeah, South Wales is south of London, and then there's another part below that, even more southern Wales. What is that? Donnie's from Minnesota, but works in the oil fields.
What?
He's over in Williston,
Oh,
North Dakota. Mr. Aaron is from Indiana.
thinking about where the hell are oil fields around here?
Literally like
North
5
Dakota.
hours that away. Actually, it's North Dakota, South Dakota too now. It's all the way down into just barely north of Belle Fourche, South Dakota. But Montana, Wyoming, that whole
Well, that
foreign
way they're
state
doing
corner.
all the fracking and stuff.
That's Pennsylvania. This is actual oil drilling, digging, drilling, whatever. Fracking is more over in Pennsylvania, West Virginia. Whoop. Mr. Stevens said he did not hit it, he tapped it.
What?
He did not hit it, he tapped it. I
Hit what?
don't. That's Mr. Steven.
Or should I say who?
We ain't that far away. No, Donnie lives here in Minnesota. Well, his home is from Minnesota, and he's only about 2 hours away from home here. So what did I get you for kind of keeping better tabs on you? Tell them what I got you.
Oh, he bought a Simply Safe alarm system that has a panic button if I get down and can't get up. Or
Well, not only that, but with the app that you get the app no matter what, but they have 2 packages, and actually it's really not that expensive. It's literally like $25 a month for the best package. But there's cameras, and that was the main reason why, especially after that last time you fell outside. But I still can't see. I mean, we're able to see outside, but not very well.
well, I'm just having to curtail my movements.
But it's mainly in the house
Yeah.
because, he'll fall and then not say anything. Oh, truck. That's what Mr. Stevens said. No, he hit it. No, he hit it.
I backed right in.
Yeah. There was no tapping it. No, he hit it. The tire was up onto the running board. That's what took the running board down. On the
My tire was up on it. No, I don't think
You
so.
can actually see part of the rubber on the running board. That's how hard you hit the truck. But
That's all right. I'm about to quit driving anyway.
for the most part, you already did. But yeah, there's cameras in the house. Obviously, I'm not going to show you where they're at, but they're
What, you afraid they're going to come in and swipe them?
well, no. I mean, that's the whole point of having a security system is
have it not secure.
Duh.
Oh, okay.
here. Let me show you where all the stuff is and how to get around it. Doorknob.
I look at it this way. The locks only keep the honest people honest. If they want in
Literally.
the house, they're going to make it.
That's no joke. But it wasn't, until we get a final decision on what we're going to do for the RV thing, I got to keep working. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I've got to keep working. But, there was absolutely, so the main reason why we got it is it wasn't because of the security system. And I'll tell you one thing right here, right now. They're not paying me to say this. I will gladly promote Simply Safe. all day long. The customer service was fantastic. It was ridiculously easy to set up. I mean, it literally, 20 minutes? I had 2 cameras, 2 sensors. Well, that's all we pretty much, the keypad and the tower, like within 20 minutes set up. I mean, the whole thing. Now, some of the sensors gave us little problems, and we're not going to get into that. But mounting wise, but the thing of it was stupid simple. But I got it not because of the security system. I got it because of the cameras. So I can be anywhere in the country and get on the app and
Spy on me.
well, not it's actually I haven't even used it since we put it up
Yeah.
because I knew I've been able to get a hold of you. But it literally covers, I would say about 90%.
Actually, I have done it numerous times, fallen in the house, and then I have to scoot or pull or crawl or whatever all the way to the basement steps.
Which we're on one side of the house here. It's all the way at the other end of the house. So if he falls here, so now if he doesn't, all he has to do is get comfortable, wait for me to not get a hold of him, and I can call the neighbors, which the neighbors are probably getting sick and tired of us already, by the way. Them over there. Behind the house.
I don't know.
They say they're not, but I think they are.
Yeah, I know.
Because that's the only time I call them is when you fall and I need them to come over and pick you up.
Well, you really know how to make me feel good, don't you?
Well, yeah, you're welcome. Did you just fart?
No, that was my stomach crackle.
That was, oh my God. Tim?
Tell me.
God. Okay. Anywho. All right, listen. We've been going on an hour. I think.
Longer than that.
No, hour and 2 minutes.
Oh.
But is there anything you guys want to ask him real quick? Or maybe the dog? The other two are hiding over here.
Probably get a better answer out of the dog.
I don't know. Did anybody say anything?
Nope, everybody left.
No, we still got 8 people watching. Nobody wants to ask him anything? Mr. Corey, hello. Donnie says he hopes that we get the RV.
Well,
We'll see MMA fighting on the road.
we may be stopping by one of your houses to drop Josh off.
Okay, well. All right, Mr. JB. Have fun and thank you for coming to hang out. But if you guys don't have any questions for him, we're gonna go ahead and say goodbye. And
Ta-ta. Now they're going to come up with a dozen of them.
They usually do.
Since I said goodbye, they'll come up with a dozen.
We have an end of live streams called Last Call. So about 5-7 minutes, whatever, I say last call, and they won't come up with anything. And then out of the clear blue, I'll start to say goodbye, and then the questions will start coming. And it's just like, going to be the Hatfield and McCoy show. No.
Who, us?
No.
No. We're more like the Beverly Hillbillies.
Literally. All right, Mr. Aaron. Thank you for coming to hang out, dude. In the RV? Oh, in the RV. Yeah, no, it's gonna be like Russia versus.
How do you figure?
I don't know, because we're gonna be at each other's throats.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to push them down a flight of stairs and make them as we make them up as we go.
As long as I fix his food for him, he's happy. If he's got Mountain Dew and food, he's happy.
I don't drink Mountain Dew.
Diet Mountain Dew.
There's a difference. That's why it's got a different name, you doorknob.
Oh, I see. Speaking of doorknobs.
Yeah. Next time you want to fall backwards into the tub, I'll just leave you there.
No.
Oh, yeah. Or pizza, Donnie. Was that?
Hopefully I'll find something out when I go back to the VA on the 5th.
Fight over the pulled pork or pizza, Donnie. He makes great pizza. I'm just saying.
Everything I make's great. What are you talking about?
Not everything.
What are you drinking?
Not everything.
What are you wrinkling your nose about?
Really? Do I need to remind you rice-a-roni the other day?
Oh, that wasn't, I didn't make that. That's already made.
Oh, yeah, but you just burnt the shit out of it.
Oh,
Series
well.
29 of Forza Horizon 4 is tomorrow. Nice. Both of them are bad for them. So true. Now they're having their own conversation. I don't know. Who knows?
Goodbye.
Yeah. All right, listen. We're going to go ahead and...
talk to me. Goodbye.
Yeah. They're talking about us.
Oh.
Anyways, but he's got some shows that he wants to watch. I'm going to go downstairs. You guys have been on here long
I gotta
enough.
get some clothes off. I'm about to die of the heat.
Well, that too. But thank you everybody for coming to hang out and come talk to him and bug him for a little bit. And are you going to say bye to the people?
Yes. Goodbye, everybody.
See?
Hope we'll do this again someday.
Maybe. He literally, yeah, you guys are like twinsies. Your menstrual cycles are all connected and whatever's.
Who are you talking about?
Donnie says, I'm going to go watch the same shows.
Oh,
And that's-
are you a...
And that's why I said your
Hardwood
menstrual
builder,
cycles have all
yeah.
aligned and
Well,
twinsies.
there's a couple of them I don't like.
Yeah, they're the ones that I happen to so like.
Oh, you like that one, that Canadian? What's his name now?
I don't know.
Now his son's on the show with him.
I like Holmes. Who doesn't like Holmes?
I don't like it
Why?
because he's an arrogant SOB.
Because he does it right the first time.
No, that's not why.
He used
The
to
way
love
he
that
treats
show.
people.
He used to love that show.
Oh well.
But anyways, we're gonna go, and we'll see you on Sunday for Sunday something. And I won't be here.
You'll be on the road again.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'll probably end up being in Arizona for an extra 2 days getting the truck polished. Which I'm not going to bitch about. Because I'll be in Arizona where it's warm and sunny. Anyways, we'll see you guys later. Probably on Sunday. Maybe. Hopefully. All right. Bye. I gotta remember how to hit the button.